55th Annual 2024 Street Rod Nationals here in Louisville, Kentucky. These are all the cars inside. They're the showcase cars, kind of as you enter into the hallways. We're at the 2024 NSRA Street Rod Nationals here in Louisville, Kentucky. Show you some of the showcase cars. Oh, this SS looks good. 69 Camaro. Oh, this thing's sweet. Gauges on the console. That was a cool touch Camaro did, or Chevy did. Good looking car right here. It's done right. Nice little poster on what all's been done to it. Little highlights. Very cool. Good looking Camaro. Caddy looks sharp. Long and lean. Smell the leather out here. I'd say the interior is brand spanking new. Good looking car. Look at that thing. That's sweet. Straight as an arrow. She's definitely sweet. Pretty 1950 Chevy 3100. I've always dug that root beer color. That's pretty. Chevy 3100. Nice. $1950 Merc. Can't beat a Merc. Take a peek. Love a Merc. Like one of my favorite car shows is James Dean in Fairmont, Indiana. Every time I see a Merc, I think of that car show. Oh, this is sweet. Got this Nova over here. '64 Nova. Looks good. Interesting how they kind of went with a matte color inside the engine compartment. Of course, this is another root beer color. '51 Ford.
I wanted to show you one more thing if I have it. You see this thing got a cone to it?
Corn on the cob shifter. That's interesting. Definitely different.
Underneath the SEMA. Tesla top. Yes, you can go.
This old '64 convertible's looking good. I'm digging on that white interior. Nice. Four speed. Sweet. Pontiac always did it upright with the machine turned dash panels. I like those. Been standing here looking at this '65 Mustang for a while, and it seems like the longer I look at it, the more I notice. This thing is really sweet. It's got a lot of neat things done to it. I mean, this little clip on this car isn't going to do it justice. But I'll show what I can show. Can do. If you guys are digging on this content, man, make sure to subscribe. Got a lot of videos like this. I'll have a ton of videos out on the NSRA Street Ride Nationals. That's where we're at, 2024 NSRA Street Ride Nationals in Louisville, Kentucky. We do a lot of car shows. You're not gonna want to miss them. I do a lot of videos too on cars for sale, so if you're looking for a car for sale, go back in my archives and check some out. I've sold several cars too on the videos. A lot of guys have thanked me for it, and I just say, hey man, I'm super glad you could find what you wanted. I'm just trying to keep this hobby going and keep it alive, guys. In fact, speaking of cars for sale, I got a video out on cars for sale from this show. You can check that out, and the swap meet and everything else. Got a lot of the stripe on it. See the stripe? See how it's offset? A lot of neat things on this car. You can look at this thing for quite a while and notice different stuff. Cool car. I like it. Check out this truck. Old 50 Ford. Can't go wrong with a 50 Ford. These old trucks, you just can't go wrong with them. Seems like no matter what you do, everyone likes them. Here's an interesting car, a 1974 BMW. I'm old school, and I would have never guessed I'd see something like this at the Street Rod Nationals. I don't know. It's interesting. I'm not gonna knock the car. And it's pretty cool, I'll admit, it's cool. And we got a 32. You know what I say, can't go wrong with a 32. Big old 52 Ford.
I know all about that.
Tell you what, this 60 Chevy is like sinister looking. This is a bad boy right here. Everything's black on it. Sounds good. Just rolled in. We're still rolling in. Chevy. '59 Chevy. Looks good. It's clean too.
Look at the interior. Unless I'm mistaken in the detail. Chrome got the tan strong too.
Interesting color for a 32. I like the flames. The licks look real good. It's different. I don't know. It's not bad. I like different. Now I'm digging on this 68 Dart. This is sweet. Got some dog dish hubcaps. Dig on the color. You don't see that color too often. Pistol grip 4-speed. This is nice. This thing, ooh, a Hemi. I like how it's a nice touch with no chrome. This thing is nice. Good looking Dart. Bullseye. Very cool. Another Merc. Looking good. It's 51. Sorry about all the stanchions, but there's nothing I can do about it. Those are around all the cars out here for the showcase cars. Looks good. And a 69 Camaro. Oh, it's convertible. Just notice that. It was like the 69 front end with the single headlight. A nice spoiler in the front.
Attention exhibitors, if you have not come in and picked up your
Little split window. Can't beat a split window. I think it's everyone's favorite vet. We got the wagon. It's called the Majestic Nomad. All right. Of course, everyone knows it's a 56 from the taillights. Mr. Majestic.